Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I am Jeremy. I have known Jeffrey for 6 years now, through the bad times and the worst of times. No, in all honesty, there were some good times hidden in there somewhere, but really, who wants to hear about all that right now? I've lived with Jeffrey a couple times in our lifetime. First, starting in college. And then second, when I let him move into my house out in Colorado, when he seemed like he had nowhere worthwhile to go. I simply told Jeff, of course you can move into my house. You know you're always welcome. He informed me that he did not have enough money for rent right away. I just said, don't worry about it. Just get here, find a job, and you can pay me back as time goes on. Jeffrey has lived a crazy and wild life that I am so happy I was able to witness. However, since he has met this beautiful, lovely lady sitting right next to him today, I'm confident in saying that he has changed his ways for the better. The yin to his yang, as some might say. Jeff has a heart of a champion. And there's nothing he can't do if he sets his mind to it. Jeff is just as silly and as loving as anyone can ever be. Family is what you make of it, and we are brothers for life. Jeff has the heart of a champion, as I said. He has always said it, and we will always know it to be true. Jeff is a very competitive person by nature. He does not like to be beaten. If you do beat him at something, he will shake your hand because he recognizes true skill when he sees it. Jeff can stay up all night partying and sleep for only an hour, wake up, and go to work like nothing ever happened. Jeff is an avid and successful salesman, and his sales rates speak for themselves when he sold life insurance, Cutco knives, bowstrings for Elite Archery, and cars for BAL Limited. Jeff is as silly as they come, and as loving as well. Jeff will always try to mess with you. He will tickle you or wrestle with you just for the fun of, and that's how he shows you that he loves you. When you ask him to stop, he will simply say that he'll only stop if you give him a hug. And that's all he really ever wanted. But I had my doubts. Jeff always calls ladies sweetie or sweetheart just to make them feel better about themselves. True gentleman. I have always said family is what you make of it. As I've come from a very diverse and large split family. I am an only child from my mother. However, I have 5 brothers and 3 sisters, many of who I consider kin, and many who are dead to me. This is why I have said family is what you make of it. Someone does not have to be part of your direct family for someone to be considered family in your heart. Jeff always has made a point to tell me that I am his brother long before I ever considered him my own brother. Over the years, realizing how much he sincerely meant what he was saying, I have thus considered him my own brother in return. So let us raise a glass, or whatever you have in front of you, to Jeffrey and his new beautiful bride. because we are all here today for them, and so we shall honor them properly. For as long as I have known Geoffrey, he has had a heart of a champion, is silly, as loving as they come, and will for always be my brother, through good and bad times, to honor my Jewish brother, L'Chaim.